A vigil is being held tonight for a 10-year-old boy killed over the weekend. The mother's boyfriend has been charged in his death. Ron Lee is live in Harlem with more for us. Ron?
Lewis, that vigil wrapped up just a short while ago, and if you take a look just behind me, you can see that there are still several candles that continue to burn brightly to honor the memory of a 10-year-old boy whose violent death has left his father feeling heartbroken.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
After more than a dozen balloons were released in the air as part of a gesture to let 10-year-old Aiden Wolf know that he is loved and missed, the little boy's devastated father, Darnell Wolf, summoned the strength to address the crowd while fighting off tears.
I'm torn up over this. I'm trying to keep it together because it's going to be a long process. And I have to deal with burying my child, which no one should have to do.
Community activists and local clergy members organized the candlelight vigil service. It was held outside the apartment building at the St. Nicholas houses, where officers responding to a 911 call of possible abuse discovered Aiden unconscious in his apartment Saturday afternoon. While police initially said the boy's body was found with severe trauma from injuries, both old and new, an autopsy by the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner determined that the cause of death was battered child syndrome by homicide. 34-year-old Ryan Cato, who lived with Wolf and who is the boyfriend of Wolf's mother, was arrested Sunday and is now facing multiple charges, including second-degree murder. Darnell Wolf says what he misses most about his son is the joy he felt being around him.
Just him, just having him, being around him. And anyone can tell you, just to be around him, that was it.
They said he was special.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
But I mean, that's all I can say at the moment.
Meantime, Wolf expressed gratitude to all the clergy members and domestic violence advocates who organized the vigil. They encouraged anyone who suspects domestic violence or child abuse to reach out to the authorities for help.
We know there's a place for Aiden. We know there's a place for Aiden. We know that his life is not in vain.
Speak out against violence. This kid did not have to lose his life. A 10-year-old boy being beaten by someone, that is unacceptable.
Looking ahead, some neighbors say they will hold a pizza party for some of Aiden's former classmates right here tomorrow afternoon. They say it will take place at 3:20 p.m. to coincide with the time of his death. In Manhattan, Ron Lee, New York 1, Lewis.
All right, thank you so much, Ron.